Greetings and salutations, all Mark the Warrior here. How's everyone doing? It's been a while, I'm doing pretty good. Holidays are over. Work has actually gotten slightly less. I have this... Oh no, I don't have it muted, it's just quiet. I forgot the music is just quiet there. Anyways, they've had a long enough nap, it's time to move. I'm doing good. Work for me has lightened up now that the hell of the Christmas season is over. Is what I'd like to say. I am down to 4 shifts a week now, so I do have more time for myself. Hello. But 16 health. Oh, Jesus Christ, that's a lot of health. Okay, that's worrying. I mean, it's nothing I can't handle. But still, that is a very concerning amount of health he has. But at least he's going to waste his turn doing that, so no damage. But either way, yeah. Still getting my ass kicked at work, because we're still recovering from the holiday stuff, but it's slowly looking better. It's looking like things might get reasonable again. I might not keel over and die. I make no guarantees, things can get fucked up at the blink of an eye, but I might have hope. I'm hoping I have oh, Jesus Christ, there's 2 of them. Okay, alright, this is where we're going to start seeing issues. I'm hoping that out of sight is not going to be expensive in this. Only 1 FP? Okay, that's really cheap. Now we have to find out if that's going to be normal, or if it's going to be like Dark Star, where you get multiple, where it gets more and more expensive the more you use it. And considering I don't want to eat one of those hits right now. Because, these hits hurt badly in normal Paper Mario. If I take that in TTYD64 on the high difficulty, I'm probably dead. You're charging again? Right away, my word, they really want to hurt me. And out of sight did not become more expensive. Okay, so I can use this repeatedly. That's good. It seems that costs me Mario's turn as well. It's a good thing that that out of sight is not increasing in cost, because this would be ridiculous. Yeah, it seems that costs me Mario's turn on the next turn as well, since I'm being skipped. 3 damage on a normal hit. Okay, but thank God he's done doing that. It means that I can actually move slightly. Oh God, that's right! I just saw both HP there. I completely forgot about the possibility of what kind of monster bow might be with Peril damage, or I'm wondering if she gets a boost from that. Oh, a life shroom. I'll take that. Thank you very much. That's going to be helpful in the future. I'd rather not rely on it, but if I have to, so be it. Mega Rush P. Attack is up by 4, so that'll be 5 damage per hit for 20 damage, hypothetically, from a Peril bow. Okay, I don't like the fact that guy has the ability to turn invisible. That's really not cool. Let's just get rid of him. And it seems I can't get rid of him. I don't have that much damage. That's unfortunate. Tragically unfortunate, actually. Even with a power attack, I couldn't do... And of course, he uses it on himself. The one guy that, you know, I might have been able to kill this turn is now somebody I can't kill. Bollocks. Now, of course, I could take a chance to get good. And, you know, oh God, I just realized this has me in a bad spot. Yep, there it is. Because he disjointed his turn. Oh, that sucks. $10 damage, okay. 10 damage isn't that bad. Assuming that I, you know, do that. But 10 damage isn't too bad. That's actually... I'm gonna be honest, that's not half as bad as I thought it was gonna be. I was expecting that to be so much worse. I was expecting like 15, 20 damage from him. I'm glad it's not that bad. That means that I can afford a little bit of a mess up here and there, as long as I don't screw up too much, I should be fine. God, it hurts to know that that guy would have lived that he would have lived no matter what I could do there. I mean, I could finish him off now, but that leaves Mario at the risk of death if I don't super guard. Because I don't know, but I think Paragoombas probably do more than, I'm pretty sure Paragoombas do more damage than normal Goombas. I'm gonna take a hit there. I'm not gonna take a hit there. I'm gonna try and let Bo's HP go down. I want to see if I can get her to be just a monster. But I probably shouldn't bother with that because there's gonna be a hard block in the Boo Village, and I'm gonna be using it anyways. So I should probably instead be getting back into Super Guard timings. Not that it matters, because this guy just died, but oh well. Now I do plan to eventually stop using Peril and Danger strats, just because, as funny as it is also a little too powerful, but I want to make sure that I actually get to a point where I have viable strategies that with this high damage that I'm taking at times. I want to make sure I have viable options. And honestly, I don't really have many good badges right now. So I do remember I want to upgrade my BP for Power Plus. Oh, Lady Bo, what a surprise seeing you. You know, your ladyship, you really shouldn't come around here, it's dangerous. Tubba Blubba could come here at any time. I know, I came here to teach that Tubba Blubba a lesson. Bring him on. When was the last time he came through here? Why, just yesterday, lady. It was horrible. This time he ate Herbert. Oh, it was gruesome. Poor Herbert, he was so dark and depressing. What a terrific Boo. Oh no, not Herbert. Oh, Tubba Blubba, he must be stopped. Listen everyone, don't fear. We're on our way to defeat this Tubba Blubba once and for all. That monster's eaten his last Boo meal. Oh lady, your bravery is inspiring. But you know he's called the invincible Tubba Blubba. Please be careful, okay? Honestly? Oh hey, she went to sleep again. Just instantly fell asleep after that guy stopped talking. I mean, I don't think he was that boring. I think he's a cool guy. But you know, I mean, Tubba Blubba might be invincible, but he's kind of an idiot as well, especially because he's invincible. He doesn't consider that he might be beaten. Why not just, like, dig a really deep pit, hide it with something, and then, like, lure him into it, and then once he's fallen down, just fill it with cement. You know, you don't have to... That looks bombable. You don't have to kill someone to defeat them, you just have to make it so they can't go up against you. Ah! He has a repel gel, of course he does. Why would this one random Goomba not have a repel gel just to stall me for a while? Better not use it. You know what? I should have just swapped to Paracarry and I had the option of just swapping to Paracarry and having him steal that item, and I didn't even consider it. That's entirely on me, misplay, but anyways. Like, you don't have to kill Tubba Blubba or defeat him in combat, you just have to make it so he's not able to threaten you. And even if he's invincible, I'd like to see him break out of a pit after being encased in cement. Like, come on. It's an obvious trick to play, but Tubba's not smart enough to... At least I don't think... How did that not count as a first strike? I call bullshit. But anyways, I don't think Tubba is smart enough to really outpredict such a plan. If you dig the pit deep enough, he wouldn't be able to jump out easily, and then you just fill him with cement. Now, you can't argue the logistics of where they're going to get that much cement, but at the same time, I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do. Bo is a lady, I think. I mean, that's what they call her. They call her by that when that's usually seen as a title. So she's royalty of some kind, or at least a noble. She should be able to get that somehow. Is there anything interesting about this gear? No. Okay, but yeah, since she's like a lady, she should, hypothetically anyways, be able to get what she needs. Wait, why am I doing less damage? Why did I only do 1 damage with my first strike there? That's kind of weird. Does this guy have an ability? He did a little hop there, which tells me that maybe he had an effect on that ran out. Anyways, level up. Very nice. BP time. But this has me slightly worried. Why did he not take full damage from my first strike? That should have done more than that. I don't need to bother with these guys anymore. I'd only get 1 star point from them. It ain't worth it. Under construction? Oh! I actually can't go in there. Okay. That's perfectly fine. I'll keep this place in mind for later. I'm not sure when later is, but eventually. Alright then. Hello there, you're going up to beat Hubba Blubba, right? Yeah, get revenge. He'll never eat another ghost. Never! Especially not... Oh, this is awkward. Oh no, Tubba Blubba's coming. Everybody hide. Lady Bo, you have to hide Mario. Mario, we have to hide. Use my power immediately. Press down. Okay. Everything's cool, lady. He can't see you. Nope, there's no way Tubba Blubba can see you right now. You know, I was talking earlier about how Tubba Blubba is stupid and will probably fall for a deep pit trap. This boo has managed to be stupider than him. Embarrassing, really. Looks yummy. I needed a snack. Yep. A little tangy, but good. Oh, Stanley! Oh, the horror of it all! Oh well, his name was Stanley. I mean, really, if your name is Stanley, you pretty much deserve that. It's a horrible thing to say. I can't believe I said that about poor Stanley. Whatever. I'm just gonna ignore Stanley's problems. And focus on, my own problems, which right now largely consist of not dying here. 2, 3, 4. Now then, Quake Hammer, that should knock him over, right? No, it does not. Okay, so Bo is not useless for this fight, actually, because I need her when he does this. Okay, Power Smash. What's this going to do? 3. Now see, that I'm fairly confident I might be able to super guard, but I don't want to take my chances with with the big boy hits. Because 10 damage is 10 damage. It doesn't matter how cool you think you are, how tough you are. 10 damage is a lot. I know this game, I'm pretty sure this hack has a higher level cap, but in the original paper... That repel gel had better still be there when I get out of here. And why is jumping not doing the full damage with the, why is it only doing 2 damage instead of the 4 it should be? Bizarre. Very bizarre. That repel gel had better still be there when I get through this battle, though. I don't want Quake Hammer. No, Power Smash. That's the one I wanted to go for. No, I should probably be using Spook, since these guys only give me like 1 point each. I don't think they're really worth the resources. I've already started going in on them in this fight, so I will finish the job, so to speak. But after this fight, I'm just going to start using Spook on the Goombas. Clefts, I'm pretty sure, are still worth it, since I think they're 3 points apiece, and that's worth it. That's definitely worth it. Alright, well, that Goomba dies this turn, and then that one... he's going to survive another couple of turns. But so be it, so be it. I almost went for Smack. I almost went for the Smack. That would have been a very big misplay on my part. Very big misplay. Okay, what are you going to do? Charge again? No. I'll be honest, I did try to go for the Super Guard there, and I just completely bungled it. I'm also going to be going back to town and hitting the Heart Block again. I have lost a bit too much of my FP for my liking. That's fine, I can just skip the fights on the way. I don't need to worry about anything else. I can just skip the fights and use Spook if I end up in Goomba Land again. And yes! I do get my repel gel still. That's very good. I was worried that I was going to lose it. And trust me, I did not want to lose this repel gel. Let me just check something, make sure. Yes. Okay. You know what's really nice? Despite the fact that it's been a while since I streamed, I did remember to turn my computer's volume down so I didn't deafen myself this time. Which is good, because I've forgotten that the previous few times. And... you know, I kind of like being able to hear. Will that reach? No. Shit. Nice. Okay. Bombette, please blow this guy up. It'll do that much damage, and then I can, go for the Power Smash. That'll kill since his defense is reduced. He still had 1 point of defense, but it was reduced, which is enough. And I don't need to care about what you guys do. You're just Goombas. And now it's back to Bo since she does better damage. Oh. There we go. Still doing a bit better on my Super Guards than I was before, which is nice. Even though it's been a while, I'm still getting my Super Guards semi-consistently. Not half as good as it should be, but it's good enough. Ow. Oh, you know what's funny? The very, very first time I played Paper Mario, way back in the day, when I got to Bo, to getting Bo, I thought she was a shit party member. Nice. Because, I misread her action command for the slap. I didn't realize that it was shake it specifically to the left repeatedly. I thought it was go back and forth repeatedly. I just completely misread it. For many fights, like probably the first 10-20 fights, and I was like, man, she sucks. I can't even do the action command for her. What the hell is wrong with it? Yeah, it turns out I was just stupid. Bo is the best party member. Arguably, Watt is also considered pretty much one of the best. Yeah, Bo is arguably best party member, and I just did not understand how awesome she was until later. There we go. Very nice. Oh, Christ. Okay, that's... huh. Let's see how this goes. Because I don't like the fact that that guy in the back has an earthquake. The one that I didn't care about is the one that... Of course. Okay. This is gonna be ugly. No, it's not! Really? I'm gonna be honest with you, I fully expected that guy to use the earthquake, but he decided not to. That's surprising. What the f- Oh no! Oh, he outplayed me. He played my ass. Uh-oh. He outplayed me so hard. He saw me go out of sight and used the weaker item attack. Oh, I got played. Oh, well done. Oh, I hate to say that was well done, but it very much was. Okay, Quake Hammer will get rid of one of you. Oh, I hate to admit how actually good of a play that was. Right, Mario can't move shit. I'll have her focus. Ha! Get played. Go. Nothing I'd really like to do with Bo this turn, so I'll have her defend. Because this is coming. Could do that, and do a refresh. This shouldn't be an issue. I want to get Bo into low health, just to see if her damage is actually affected. What? He's after Mario? Why did you go for Mario? Oh, you dick. Oh, you... I'm getting played all over the place, I swear to God. I hate this, I'm getting outplayed everywhere. I didn't even know those guys could go for the back row partner. I thought they had to go for whoever was in front since they're a rushing attack. God, I'm getting played so hard. Okay, both of them... Okay, they're both dead. Goodbye. Ooh. Oof. That was ugly. I'll take the super shroom. That's actually kind of worth it. Okay. And back, because that was a really bad fight. I don't remember if Tubba Blubba's area has a... if there's a heart block right before Tubba Blubba's castle. Because in Dark Star Edition, I thought there was, but there wasn't. It was just a save block. So there may or may not be a heart block right outside his castle, and I was basically right there, but I'm not playing that game with my life. Not with Mario at 4 HP. I'm crazy, I'm not stupid. Well, to be honest, I kind of am stupid at times, but not to that extent. Oh god, Super Shroom. What do I want to get rid of? Strange Leaf. That's honestly not a useful item right now. Oh, god damn it. It's fine. don't want to deal with this. I'll put them to sleep. We'll see how this goes for me. It didn't work too well with the cleft, but maybe on the Goombas. The Goombas are vulnerable to sleep. Okay, that's good. And he can become Bombette. And now she can focus on doing she can open him up. Then I just need to power smash. And then this other cleft dies as well. You charge up all you like, cleft, you're dead anyways. Because I can bomb you, power smash you, and then I can run, then I can swap out to bow. Just in time for those Goombas to wake up. Okay, bring out Bow for the front line, and just have Mario attack normally. I know I said that I wanted to see what Danger Bow and Peril Bow would look like, but I don't want to do it to the point of getting myself actually killed. Okay, so I gotta block 1 hit and take 4. That would get Bow into peril. There we go. That was the incorrect move. She should have attacked the back one, since her 5 damage is better than Mario's 4. Doesn't matter too much right now, but still. Oh, I see. I'll pop her onto defend, and I'll pop Mario onto defend, and I'll block this one. Okay, so he went for Mario. I thought he was going to go for Bow, if I'm to be completely honest. I was hoping he was going to go for Bow. Because if he went for Bow and did 9 damage, or 8 damage, that would have been 2 turns worth of attacks. Would have been nice. Okay, but come on. Of course he's attacking Mario. I just want to see what Peril Bow looks like just once. But I think it's going to be a while before I get to see that. 8 star points? That's not bad. That's acceptable. There, I got the star piece I wanted. And I'm getting coins. Nice. I do appreciate some money. God, I wish it was that easy in real life. Just punch a block a bunch of times and you get money. That'd be awesome. Is there anything here? No. That would be so awesome. And yeah, nothing outside Tubba Blubba's castle, so I just clearly have weird, fake memories from my younger days. Not surprising in the slightest. And those things still give me trauma, considering what Dark Star Edition had, with the Pit of 100 Trials. Seriously, I could not find a way to strategize for them. It was just get bodied, no matter what. I wonder what badge that is. Whoop. 3, 4. Okay, so 16 HP for a Clubba. That's not too bad. I'll just have Bow attack. Boop, 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 boop. He dies next turn, and we see how much damage these guys... We'll see how much damage these guys can do. Six. Okay, actually, this is good. I can bring Peril Bow. Let's see how this affects her. Oh my god, that's how it affects her! Whoa, that's some power. Whoa, I like it. Lullaby. They're weak to sleep, I know that much. And I don't want Bo to die. Oh my god. So it's 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That is nice. Oh god, once I get her up to her next built thing and she has 6 power. Oh, I should probably just focus and get my star power back. Definitely gonna be using sleep in here a lot. Shut down Clubbas. God, Peril Bow is a monster. I'm gonna be honest, I probably should not be allowed to use that. I should ban this strategy immediately. Because it's just wrecking them too hard. It's not fair. But at the same time, I want to have this at least a little bit, you know? I worked hard to finally get Bo into a Peril state. Well, there goes that. Okay, never mind. It's a good thing that it isn't just 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, though, because that would be morally fucked up if that was possible. Imagine that though, just 5 hits of 5. Oh. So considering she brought a Clubba down to 1 HP, that's still 15 damage she's capable of dealing at that point, which is still a lot. God, that is so messed up. I love it, but oh, I'm gonna have to like not use it too much because it feels a little bit too overpowered. Still gonna use this for a bit, but definitely not on any boss fights. Maybe I'll use it to help clear out the fodder enemies, since they do have since really their big thing here is not like unique enemies and stuff, like new enemies that Darkstar or Master Quest had, but rather that it's just they have more HP and hit harder. That's the only real difference between this and vanilla enemies. So I think I'll stick to... I might use the danger and peril strats just to get rid of them, but I won't use it on bosses. I'm gonna have to try and figure out rules for bosses, actually, because the way that Shrink just completely shut down poor old Buzzer and Electro Blooper, like that completely shut them down, destroyed any threat they could present, and while it was hilarious, I do feel like it might be a bit too much. I'm gonna have to try and figure out like how degenerate I'm willing to be in what circumstances. Like on just chump normal enemies that die to anything and are really only a threat because of the HP and attack increases. Maybe for this, being a bit degenerate is fine. But going up against bosses and like very serious enemies, maybe I'll cut back on any overly degenerate strategies and stick to less horrible things. The Pit of 100 Trials, that's the question. Am I going to allow degenerate strategies there? I might, just because of how long it is. When did I use FP? You know what, that was probably... Oh, right. Didn't heal before coming in here, so that's probably where that came from. But anyways. Yeah, I think maybe with the Pit I will allow degen strats until floor 100. That guy has an attack boosting item. I am not letting a Clubba with 6 damage get an attack boost. That's either 2 or 3 attack boost. Maybe 4. I'm not letting... Oh my god. Oh no! Oh, as soon as I said that, I thought, what if I give Danger or Peril Bow that attack boost on top? That is an Earthquake. I didn't even notice that. It was hit. Oh my god. That jerk. That Clubba in the front hid his earthquake behind the other Clubba so I wouldn't see it. Clever son of a bitch. 4, 5. Still trying to figure out what the timing for Bo's stylish is, but whatever. A very clever Clubba aside. I just had that horrible thought. Take that power increase item and then give it to a Peril Bo. Ah, that would be so fucked up. But it's also kind of funny, like darkly amusing to me, the idea of what kind of hell she would unleash on someone. Oh, right. I upgraded my BP. I should probably do something with it. Damage dodge P? That would be good. Dizzy and unable to move. That's only for starting a fight. Alright, I'll just throw that. Actually, no. I'll throw... not that. This on. Next level up, I'll get this. I'll drop it and get the power plus. And I don't see any reason to attach any of those. None of those are going to get used. 2, 3, 4, and good. I feel bad for these Clubbas a little bit. Like, I am absolutely cheesing them. I mean, it's their own fault for being so weak to sleep. And it's the only... Oh, hey, Happy Flower already coming in handy. Good on you, Happy Flower. It's also probably the only time Maymar is going to get any realistic use. Happy Flower came in 2 turns in a row. 2, 4, 5. There we go. And then focus, and then kill. And good. And done. Another battle under the belt, halfway to a level. Oh shit. I just brought Bo out of danger. Why am I going this way? That's the way to the bad side of the basement, the side that doesn't get me where I want to be. This is the way to the side of the basement I want to be on. And what do I want to do? I want to swap Bo to the front so that she can eat 1 attack, specifically. And I will block that attack to reduce damage. I could have blocked that, but I was trying to go for the super guard instead of the normal guard. Don't think I'm going to be able to do that too easily with Clubbas. And good. Okay, block this so that Bo doesn't die, because I don't want Bo to die, I just want her to take 5 damage. There we go. And Peril, and this guy's entire existence. That guy just made a horrible mistake. He awoke the monster. The demon. Creature feared by gods and devils alike. Lullaby. You know, one of the most degenerate things you can do in Paper Mario Thousand Year Door is just after Chapter 6, you're able to buy the... Fuck, what's it called again? Right, the Power Rush medals. You get in a position where you're actually able to purchase those outright. And I'm wondering, like, is that going to be possible here? Is it going to be possible to get multiple Power Rush medals? Because if it is, that would be just disgusting behavior. Imagine, like, multiple Power Rush Ps or Mega Rush Ps. And just, like, buffing Bo specifically with it. Put Bo in danger or peril, and just load her up with danger and peril-based damage boosts. You basically just end everything. God help you when she gets fan smack and she's able to do 2 damage per hit for 5. I don't want that health. This is not a Bombette thing, this is a Mario thing. And here is the key. Just what I needed. Heart block. Oh, you're Mario. Nice place, huh? As a matter of fact, I came to this castle with my friends to try to find Tubba Blubba's weak point. We managed to find out that there's something important hidden in Tubba Blubba's room on the highest floor. But once I got separated from my friends, I just had to hide. But you could go. First, you need to get to the uppermost floor, then keep going until you find his room. If you happen to run into Tubba Blubba, don't, I repeat, don't fight with him. He's invincible, really. Until you find out his secret weakness, you'd better just run away, you got that? You know, normally I'd be like, what the hell, you coward, fleeing, but you know what? He actually made a fair choice. I can't blame him for running away. You don't pick a fight with something you can't kill. Not without a really good plan. No, because if they catch me, then all of the dead Clubbas respawn, and I don't want to have to worry about going slow. I'd rather be able to just speedy spin through everything. Keep that star piece in mind for later. But yeah, that just reminded me, I was watching a challenge run earlier today of Digital Devil Saga 2, where the guy was trying to do it solo with Gale, which was actually possible. He managed to beat everything except, I think, Satan. That was like the one boss he just could not beat, and that's an optional super boss, but yeah. It was I saw that earlier on in the game, there was this boss that you're supposed to just... He's kind of like Tubba Blubba in that you're supposed to avoid him, just run away. He's this big old horse demon called the Jailer. And the actual trick is to just feed him, is to go into his room of canned meat and place down a can of rotten meat, and he gets tricked into eating it and gets really fucked up indigestion, needs to go to the toilet, can't go, and because of that, he can't concentrate properly and can't do any of his he loses a lot of power. Normally, if you tried to fight him, he'd just end you instantly. Like, you could fight him, but his stats are so high, he'd body you without question. But because you fed him really bad rotten meat and you got super indigestion, he can't fight you at his peak, and that's why you're able to beat him, which I think is pretty funny. It was also a very weird horse demon thing because it insisted... Apparently it just kept doing pelvic thrusts in its standing animation. Which is a little bit concerning. I don't really like the idea of being thrusted at by a horse. There was a guy who received a bit of a thrusting from a horse and it didn't go well for him. And honestly, the less said about that guy, the better. Internet legend, that one, and not the good kind of legend. It's the kind of legend that just makes you cringe and wish that you didn't go exploring the internet. Yeah, it was very interesting to watch the whole thing, learn about the absolutely ridiculous strategies needed. And at times how it was basically just decided by pure RNG, like, if this enemy crits, you're dead. Screw you. Because the way things work in SMT games is with... if an enemy hits your weakness or crits you, they get an extra turn out of it. And yeah, criticals hurt bad enough as it is, as do weaknesses. But take that hit, and then the enemy just gets another turn to hit the same character, and it's your only character. At that point, you're just done. You lose. There's no win in that. As far as I know, he's actually the first person to have uploaded a recording of defeating the super boss Seth with one character. There might be other people that have done it since, I'm not sure, but when he uploaded that, he did show in his recording that he could only find a recording of an attempt of it. Could not find, I don't want those hearts, could not find anything showing somebody actually succeeding, so he might have been the first person to do it, and did it with the less optimal character. Rather than a character with no weaknesses in her devil form, he used the one that had a lightning weakness. And the boss has lightning spells in his first phase, so he had to play stupid careful, because he could not give himself an electricity immunity, since he only has access to so many skills. I think you can only have 8 skills at a time, so he had to use 6 of them were specifically to avoid certain things and not get bodied by the boss. And a few others were, and all he had was 2 for attacking, which he used the special skill that Gale gets if you have data from the first game, and did certain things. And, yeah, he basically relied on that to be his one-stop shop for winning. You know, I might have made a mistake here. I should have Quake Hammered. That would have killed everything. And I'm not sure if these guys are going to attack right after waking up. Okay, they're not. I was worried that they might have attacked right after waking up. And if they did, that would have been a bad spot. Like, it's not super, super bad. I have life shrooms, but I'd rather not use those. Well, I have a life shroom. I don't know if I have a second one. Part of me thinks I have a second one, but I'm not sure. I'm not certain about it. But yeah, the thing is, like, the boss stops using his lightning attack at a certain point. But he had to survive long enough to get to that point in the first place. That was, like, a big part of the challenge. The other part being that the boss has an almighty physical attack that's just called Pain. And it does an absolutely ridiculous amount of damage with a 40% crit chance. Yeah, 40% crit chance is messed up. Like, extremely, extremely messed up. Because that guy gets, like, 3 turns per round. He gets 3 actions per turn, rather. So, yeah. Just imagine the possibility of him just hitting you with 4 pains in a row. Horrifying, if I'm to be honest. And he has no weakness to exploit, either. Oh, I screwed up. Wow. I'm gonna be real with you. I never thought I'd see the day that I mess up a hammer action command. I might have done it before. But it just feels weird to have screwed it up. That's not an action command anyone would expect to make a mistake on. Oh well, whatever. Everyone dies this turn. $16 points away from a level. Those almost got me. I just almost got sniped by those hearts. Okay, now this crack in the wall here is bothering me. I'm pretty sure that's not going to be a thing. Yeah, I just wanted to make sure. Okay, that way I have all of them broken. Just so that I have this one here. I was pretty sure it was the top right that I wanted, in the middle that would get that thing, the spring, but I just wanted to be sure. Soft Stomp, reduce enemy defense by 3 for 3 turns. That's not bad if it's an enemy that actually has defense. I don't know if that can put an enemy in the negatives. If it can, though. Ooh. Because negative defense, if you can reduce an enemy below 0 defense, that's when things get real fucked up. God, imagine Peril bow with an enemy that has negative defense. Just... Oh! Oh god, I'm getting just more and more degenerate ideas of what kind of fucked up things I can do with a Peril bow strategy. And I'm never gonna get to do it, because I refuse to use something this busted on a boss. 15 damage per turn just from her? No. That's too strong. For normal enemies, it's fine because there's tons of them and I'm just clearing out fodder, really, but it speeds things up. But against a boss, I refuse. It's too powerful. But the dark urges in me that tell me, no, Mark, do it. Sin. Commit evil beyond comprehension. I want to do it. I want to become the monster. But at the same time, I know I shouldn't. I know I absolutely should not do something this messed up. But I want to. And I got an FP back. You know, that Happy Flower is doing me some real good... That Happy Flower is doing me some real service. I didn't expect it to be that good. I'm used to Happy Flower just not coming in very often. No hearts. Like, I'm thinking... Maybe I'm thinking of Happy Heart from Dark Star Edition. Did not come in handy very much in the pit. When I was doing practice and trying to figure out proper strategies. Castle Key? Okay. Or maybe I just was getting unlucky, but it felt like it just... Ah! That is not what I wanted to hit. I wanted to hit down. There. Okay. And right. I want the star piece. Once I kill whatever's here, I want to go down, get the star piece. Hi, Clubba. You're dead now. Well, you're not dead right now, but you're about to become dead, and then I'm gonna lose Peril bow to the level up, which is perfectly fine. I'll probably just avoid fights from here on, outside of boss fights, because if they're only giving me 1 star point per enemy, it's typically not that... Oh. I see. Mistimed, but also not a big deal. Do a bit of damage to everyone, kill him, and then Bo can kill those 2 guys over there. Well, if nothing else, that beep, the incessant Peril beeping is going to stop. So there's no more Peril beeping. Admittedly, it was starting to fade into the background for me. I kind of accepted it as just a normal part of the music. But no more, and this is a BP level up. And with this... Let's get rid of that damage dodge P. That isn't what I put on Happy Flower. Right. Get rid of Happy Flower. And on goes Power I'm not gonna do it. The thought went through my mind, but I'm not gonna do it. God, it is so fucked up, the things that can be done with these games. Admittedly, that's one of the things that I really like about Paper Mario. The whole badge system and the strategies you can come up with can be like really cool, unique ideas, or they can be just the most degenerate things ever. And I do appreciate a bit of a degeneracy in my gameplay. Only a bit though, I still like to have a good fight, but some degeneracy now and again? Absolutely, especially if it's just against fodder. It's amazing how fast Bo came over there. She was like, "Mario, you idiot!" and just flew over to me at speed of sound to stop me from getting caught. Very impressive top speed, I have to admit. Alright, that's what this place is. This is where you get the Mega Rush, I believe, in vanilla. And some coins, because I like coins. How could I not like coins? Now, what's gonna be down here? Okay, it's just standard Mega Rush. Not too much use for that one right now. Probably not gonna get too much use out of it in general. Mega Rush on a partner, since it doesn't matter if they die, is fine. Like, if they die, it's at worst kind of annoying. And do I have anything I'd rather replace that with? Yeah, I'll ditch a Super Shroom. And I'll bring back Bo, because I like her more than Parakarry. Bo is my favorite party member. Watt? Now, Watt does make a very good, it gives Bo a good fight, a good second place, but not quite. I still prefer Bo overall.
What's this? I smell something very fishy.
I do like the heartbeat. I think that is nice. It's a nice little touch. Even though Tubbo really isn't that scary, the heartbeat is a nice touch. I'll just slowly walk through here. Don't need to waste my time with these guys since they're not worth a whole lot of SP at this point. Only 1 SP per clubba killed, and I'm pretty sure most of these are single clubba fights. Even if they're 4 clubba fights, it's only 4 SP, it's not worth it. Too much time spent on unimpressive enemies, really. If it's for a good amount of star points, I'll absolutely do it, but if it's only 1 per kill, it's just not worth it. And if I'm max level, why bother? I can just go cheat the casino for money if I have to. I don't need to fight a bunch of regular enemies for it. Oh.
I might be in trouble. That Star Spear ran away, and now I think someone suspicious is in the castle. I sure don't want to make King Bowser mad. He's scary. He did make me invincible, but if I screw up, he might change me back to normal.
I gotta be honest, if you think someone suspicious is in your castle, I can't say that talking aloud to yourself would be a good idea.
Time for some beauty rest.
Yeah, talking out loud to himself like that, probably not a good idea when he thinks someone is in his castle. But more so, look at his legs. Seriously, that is so weird. You'd think his legs would, like, be, like, more like his arms and flatten down, not sticking straight up. That is so weird. Hi there, I'm Yaki, a faithful and chatty follower of Master Tubba Blubba. My very important job is to guard his valuables. But, you don't look like Master Tubba Blubba at all.
I just lost some weight, no worries.
Yeah, he's not buying it. That means you've come here to steal me, the magical key that unlocks the door to Windy Mill at the foot of the Gusty Gulch. Didn't know that's where you went, but thank you for telling me. And furthermore, your goal is to find out if there's a secret inside that Windy Mill? Well, since you're telling me where it is, sure, I might as well. You're a very honest person, aren't you? Master Tubba Blubba! A thief!
That's so nice. I'm a man now.
Oh no, he's awake. We have to run. Now thankfully the key just kind of comes with us. It doesn't try to run away. And thankfully Tubba Blubba sucks at waking up. Which is somebody who has to wake up at 5 in the morning for work, I can honestly understand.
Hey you, thief, stop.
You know, it's honestly kind of a shame he couldn't have just broken that in a slightly different way so I'd fall straight to the bottom. Because then I would have just been able to just run straight out the front door instead of having to go the long way. I do like the little spin pose that Mario has when you're going down the stairs if he... Because it cancels and it almost looks like he's doing a pose. Those poor guards. Those guards did nothing wrong. They were just trying to do their job, and Tubba Blubba was like, I'm killing everyone. At last, we've arrived at Tubba Blubba's castle. Are you ready, everyone? Be brave. We must do all we can to help the Lady Bow. But what can we do? This is no time to lose our nerve, fellow boos. Our dear lady is fighting Tubba Blubba himself. We mustn't hesitate. I wouldn't call what I'm doing fighting, but technically...
Come back here.
What's that noise? Tubba Blubba's chasing you. He's right on the other side of the door. What? You might actually be able to find Tubba Blubba's weak point? Oh, of course, the windmill at the foot of the hill. You must hurry. Run as fast as you can to the Windy Mill. We'll hold Tubba Blubba here. It's too dangerous. He's a madman. He'll eat every last one of you. This game came out in the early 2000s. It wasn't the time for vor yet.
Why would this door open?
I don't know how long we can keep holding this. Don't worry about us. Go. For all our sakes, don't look back. I will save. You know what I keep forgetting? You know what I've been forgetting? That I should be save stating at save blocks because I don't want to deal with the very long load up screen for this hack. Which I don't want to say is the hack's fault. I'm pretty sure that's just an unfortunate result of things. How's my stats? Full on everything. Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's definitely not the hack's fault. That's just either something to do with the emulator or something to do with the game itself just being slow in this situation. Okay, you know what? I'll just save it here. I just hit the save block. I don't know if there is another one before the hard fight. Okay, there's nothing of importance there. Oh, and there's the gears where they got that gear image from the model for the I'm not bothering with this. This guy's nothing. They got the gear model for that place underground in the village. I'm not dealing with this. I have absolutely nothing to gain from fighting these guys. Wow, I got my coin back even as I was going through the door. Nice. Yeah, there definitely wasn't another save block before it, so I was right to do this. Who are you? What? Mario? Did someone tell you that I'm the secret strength of Tubba Blubba? No. Someone spilled the beans so the tub of blubber in the castle is just a shell and I'm controlling it from here? You can't trust anybody. I can't let you out of here knowing the secret of my invincible body. Sorry, but here we go. You know, I do appreciate him just kind of giving everything away like that. I can't say it was a smart choice, but he did, and I also can't say it was a smart choice to come into this with the Peril and Danger badges equipped. Because I'm not using Peril or Danger strategies on bosses, so I kind of just made a stupid decision here and did not think when I really should have altered my build a bit. I could have probably gotten something cool going, but no, none of that, I suppose. Hey you, Lady Ghost, you look quite tasty. Stick around after the battle. Fighting makes me hungry. Bleh, you wish. You don't have a chance, you ghost goblin freak. Mario, now I'm really mad. Let's beat this thing up. I'm gonna do this great attack. It's impossible to avoid. I just have to prepare a bit, so hang on for a second. You know, he has 100 HP. At 11 damage a turn, it would take only 9 turns, tops, to kill him. Since he does run away when he's at low HP. I'm not sure exactly what percentage of his max HP he has to be at to trigger the runaway. And since I have to actually use out of sight from time to time, because I'm not taking that hit, I don't care. I am not about to risk that attack landing me. Because that's a dangerous one. Oh yeah, it skips Mario's turn as well. It just... coming out of sight skips both people's turns. Right, gotta keep that in mind. In vanilla, it only skips Bo's turn, and Mario would have been able to move that turn. So this'll limit my possible degenerate strategies at least a little bit. 12! Oh! Huh. Okay, I don't like that damage number. Well, worst case scenario, she gets revived by the life shroom. And the worst case scenario is not coming up. I'll just quickly pop a refresh. Get her HP up to 13. That way, worst case scenario, she ends up with 1 HP. So I can still heal her back. If he decides to attack her again. Oh, 12 damage? That's a bit bigger than I expected. That's what his super attack is supposed to do in vanilla. And he absolutely went for her, the little shitbag. The temptation is there, but I'm not going for it. Dried fruit. I can get those again easily. The temptation was very powerful. I really wanted to go through with it, but no. I'm holding myself back. I'm not doing anything too fucked up with bosses anymore. At the very least, I'm not going to use Danger and Peril strats. I'm still slightly annoyed at myself for forgetting to change my badge loadout, though. Oh, that time we went for Mario. How nice. And unlike Bo, Mario can take 2 of those hits. Three, 4, 5, 6. No, right. That's Ultra Rank Bo. I don't know why I was expecting 6 hits. Oh, you know what? It's not just degenerate strategies that this prevents. It means that I can't attack someone free without and then use out of sight and heal the next turn. It means that when I come out of sight, he can still hit me. That might get me real fucked up. I completely screwed that one up. I'll use this. Worst case scenario, I have to eat a life shroom. I'd rather not, but that's a worst case scenario. But wait, I have damage dodge on, so if I do a normal block instead of a super guard, I can take only 10 damage. I also don't want things to go to that. I'd like to hold on to that life shroom as much as I can. This isn't Dark Star Edition, so the cooking is probably at least semi-vanilla. So I could just use the weird leaf, the strange leaf, and the super shroom to cook a life shroom once I get partway through Shy Guy's toy box. Rather than having to wait until I'm at a certain point and end up spending like 40-50 coins a pop. At the same time, I'd rather not rely on life shrooms. More than needed, anyways. I'll use one more super shroom. That'll be it for this fight. Because I want to save the others for the actual Tubba Blubba fight that comes after this. As far as I remember, he's not too hard. But I also don't want to waste anything. I want to have something ready. And I just don't want to, like, play too risky and expect him to charge when he chooses not to charge. And instead just goes for the straight-up attack. I think he has a pattern, like he'll charge and then he'll charge and then he'll do normal attack, maybe? But I could be wrong. Could just be a random... Get got, loser. Get absolutely got. Oh, that felt nice. I got the super guard. I feel like a Chad. I feel good about myself right now. That puts him down to 9 HP, so he's below 10%. What's he gonna do? He's gonna charge. He's stupid. He dies this turn because of that. Ha! By die, I mean he just realizes he's about to die. Oh, I'm hurting. I have to get out of here. Talked shit and then he just ran away. You know, I can to a degree respect, again, his decision to get the hell out of here when things were going bad. He's not the stupid enemy that thinks it's a good idea to stand around and, like, try to fight to the death in a battle he can't possibly win at this point. First, let's see my HP. 14. I'll whip out a super shroom. I'm not really that scared of Tubba Blubba's main body, but I also I don't want to do something stupid and be too cocky and then run to my death. And speaking of doing something stupid, take off the danger-related badges. You know what? This is a good opportunity to see how Power Plus P affects Bow. Does it actually just do a straight upgrade to each hit, or is it like the danger thing and it just gives her 2 damage on the first hit? We'll see. It's time to reunite!
Oh yeah, now I'm feeling good. With my heart and body united, there's no way to beat me.
My bro, you're about to die. 20 HP. Okay, I had absolutely nothing that I needed to be worried about. I was in absolutely 0 risk of any danger at all. Okay, let's see how this works with Bow. Okay, yeah, it's not very powerful at all. It's just like the other way. 8 damage, that's the best you had. You had the opportunity to make 1 attack with Man, and all you could do was 8 damage. I didn't even need to use my Super Shroom. I'm glad I did, because it would have been stupidly risky to walk into this without healing. It would have been stupidly risky to run into this fight without healing. Just in case it was really bad, but oh well. No. With my heart and body united, I'm not invincible anymore. Now I'm back to not invincible, Tubba Blubba. It's so lame. I give up. Look, I'll give back all the ghosts say. Forgive me. You know, boos have shown the ability to go through objects in the past. Why can't they just go through Tubba Blubba? What about him is allowing him to keep them inside of his stomach? Especially since he's not digesting them, given the fact that he's able to release them like that. How bizarre. See, now I'm questioning biology that I shouldn't be bothering to question. Whatever. I'm actually a really sensitive guy trapped in a huge body. I don't want to be invincible anymore if it means I have to fight guys like you. Oh well, not my problem.
Serves you right. And everyone who got eaten has returned safely, hooray! But I guess I'd better tell everyone not to scare old Tubba Blubba anymore. We used to love scaring Tubba Blubba night and day because he was such a coward. Oh well, we're not sorry for it. Scaring folks is what ghosts do, so boo on him. Ha! Besides, that was a pretty invigorating experience. I've never felt so full of excitement before. And it was also a good learning experience. I think I'd better experience some more of the outside world. So I think I'll accompany you a little longer. Is that okay, Mario? Of course it's okay, right? Damn right. Done. You're so lucky to be able to travel with me. Here you go, Mario. I'm giving you back the Star Spirit as I promised. Bootler, snap to it. Come over here.
I'm amazed he can hear her from the friggin' mansion. Man's an impressive servant.
Yeah, Mario. He's free now.
And yes, it is absolutely okay to have Bo traveling with me, and I am lucky to have her. She is a lifesaver, and I would have lost that fight without question if I didn't have her. Did she just instantly go to sleep? I wonder, the idle animation to send her to sleep, does it start counting when I'm in a cutscene, and thus she instantly falls asleep if I didn't hit the control stick mid-cutscene? Or was this just a question of she just instantly falls asleep? Interesting question. I'll have to think about that one. Maybe next time I have a cutscene, maybe I'll check that in a few different cutscenes and see.
After solving the secret of invincible Tubba Blubba, Mario and Party set free Star Spirit Scholar. Now, with Tubba Blubba just a bad dream, the boos are free to haunt to their heart's content. Even the lonely wind echoing through Gusty Gulch seems to be celebrating the victory. At least for now. With newest party member Bo in tow, Mario and friends are ready to take on their next challenge.
I'm not sure if I'm ready for Shy Guy's Toy Box, actually. I might be, but Shy Guy's Toy Box is definitely one of the places the game really does pick up in terms of difficulty. I'm gonna see if I can fuck up Anti-Guy, though. I do want to beat him down. Get his power plus. Assuming he still has the power plus. He probably does.
I wonder how Mario is doing. Do you think he found a way to beat that Tubba Blubba? I wonder too. I'm so worried. What if Mario got hurt?
I didn't get hurt too bad. I can tell you Bo was like an inch from death for a while there. But that's fine, because having a party member an inch from death is actually quite helpful.
Well, no use wondering. Why don't we go out and try to eavesdrop again? If Mario managed to beat Tubba Blubba by now, Bowser and his followers will be really, really mad, don't you think? You may be right, Twink. There's no use just sitting around worrying like this. Let's see what we can find out.
I think my Bo voice slipped into my Peach voice for half a second there. Not that either are especially... That block bothers me so fucking much. Every time, it's just there to taunt me. All I want is to hit that block and get whatever's in it. And I know for a fact I'm going to be disappointed by the time I get there. I'm going to get it and it's going to be disappointing as hell. It's going to be like a focus up badge or something. It's going to be like, ugh. Oh well, whatever. Oh shit, I should probably drink water before I voice Bowser.
It can't be. No, no, no. Explain that again, slowly.
Your wretchedness, I keep trying to tell you. Hubba Blubba was defeated by Mario.
Well, that's strange because, you told me he was invincible. How can you beat someone who's invincible?
You know, considering your whole thing is being invincible with the Star Rod, you should be getting really worried about that.
Stupid Mario. I guess maybe he found out the secret that made Hubba Blubba not quite so invincible. And then he beat him. Spies, Mario. Really?
Your filthiness, we have to come up with another tactic and quickly. Mario will most likely go to Shy Guy's toy box next.
Yes, so we should prepare something there for his arrival. I won't be satisfied just having him beaten up anymore. What we need to do is find his weak point and completely humiliate him. Yeah. Gammy Koopa, you've got to find out what Mario hates and... Ah! For the love of... why? Why is Princess Peach here? What's wrong with those guards?
My man, this is like, God, the third or fourth time at this point that Peach has broken out. You should really be getting used to it right now.
No, wait, hang on. This is actually good timing, my mischievous princess. We're just discussing the weak points of our mutual friend, Mario. So, Princess Peach, what do you know about his weaknesses, huh? And listen, you must be honest. Which one of these things does Mario hate most?
Clubba would only give me 1 star point anyway, so I'm gonna say Goomba just because I want to bully a Goomba. Horrible thing to say, I'm a bad person for that, but oh well.
I see. Excellent. Is there another thing that fills him with dread?
Hammer Bros, because I want the Star Force.
Good, good. And what about these things? Which of these does he hate?
Koopa Troll, because I can just use Spike Jump to just jump on his ass and nullify him, which will be hilarious, and I want the star points from strong enemies.
Oh, excellent, perfect. Thanks, Princess. Be sure Mario can't avoid these things that he hates. We'll beat him for sure. Did you get all that, Gammy Koopa? Get going immediately.
I'm not sure we can entirely trust what the princess tells us about Mario's weak points, but I'll do as you say.
Of course you will. My tactics are brilliant. They're pure art. So, Gammy Koopa, have Princess Peach taken back to her room immediately. Finally, we will witness the end of Mario. At last.
You know, you could easily end him yourself if you just went down there and beat him down, Bowser. I'm gonna be honest, it wouldn't be hard. You can't counter the Star Rod yet, you could easily just go down there and do it yourself. I don't know why he doesn't, honestly. He is kind of smart in this game. You'd think he would just deal with it himself. Or at least, like, make Gammy Koopa invincible and make her go do it. Oh well.
Guards, attention! Take Princess Peach back to her room at once!
Yes, ma'am.
No! Not again!
It's amazing that Twink isn't being spotted here. Like, he followed them out right there. You'd think that Cammy and Bowser would have seen him. Oh well. I'm expecting too much out of them, I suppose. Hello again, Mario. I knew you could do it. I don't know how to thank you. I knew it was the right decision to ask you to help us. You're a great man. And now that I'm free, I can help you. Ha! God, Bowser fucks up my voice. Oh. Starstorm. 7 damage to all enemies, assuming it hasn't been altered. And 2 SP if it hasn't been altered. Mario, I have one bit of bad news. Unfortunately, Bowser's life force seems to be getting stronger all the time. Most likely it's the Star Rod that's giving him more power.
We're not even sure if he's noticing it or not, but there's no question that it's making him stronger than before. We'll have to be much more careful in the coming trials. I'm sorry to leave, but I must go back to Starhaven where the other Star Spirits are waiting for me. Oh, and if you could, please keep it a secret that I got lost in Forever Forest. Thanks, Mario. Bye!
You're gonna put in work for me with that Starstorm. And if you don't, then I'm gonna tell people what you did. Actually, you know what? Before I go anywhere... do that, and let's see, is this new area available now, or is it still under construction? As I recall, it was bottom. I don't want to fight. Okay, so Power Plus P is a good badge, potentially, but it's definitely worthless with Bow. Ah. Okay, so what do I want then? Quake Hammer. Power Smash. Multi-Bounce might be useful later. And, no, take off Close Call and put on Feeling Fine. Being immune to status is gonna... to certain I wanted the coins so badly that I was willing to risk getting into the fight again. Oh well. And then I'm pretty sure it was bottom again. Now, is this still going to be under construction, or can I go in here? Still under construction. Okay, no idea where that goes. That's unfortunate. I was hoping it would be unlocked after Tubba Blubba, but we'll just have to wait. Probably wait a while, honestly. And I'll skip these guys, because those guys aren't worth a damn thing to me at this point. Trash that wouldn't be able to level me up at all, really. And I will take my pipe out of here. There's nothing this way, right. Oh, right! I almost forgot about something very important. Can't believe I forgot that this is the wrong one. Oh, but while I'm there, actually. No Chuck Quizmo. Ah. My voice is still... my throat is giving me a little bit of grief. What the... Interesting. Huh. Okay then. I came here because I wanted to show this, Shooting Star. That's available as soon as you get into Chapter 1, so if you have trouble with the Koopa Bros, whether in a hack or in basic game, you can just come here, pick this up, and just nuke them. 6 piercing damage to the Koopa Bros. That's a one-hit kill on the whole crew in vanilla. And in this game, it depends on your difficulty setting, I suppose. High difficulty setting, I think they had 10 HP each, so not a guaranteed kill, but still does a lot of damage. Nukes their asses and makes it very quick afterwards. Anyways, this is what I actually wanted to come over here for. I am glad that I went to show off the Shooting Star thing, though. Because the pretty lucky badge, I don't think I'm going to use it. I don't like to rely on luck too much, but glad I found that. Let's Excuse me, can I talk to you for a sec? What exactly are you doing? Walking around that tree? You're making me dizzy. What? Oh, sakes. You're joking. You believe some crazy dream. Well, okay. I guess. I mean, I got a message in a dream a long time ago, but it didn't mean anything. It said there's a house with a whirling roof in a large town near a castle. If you spin jump 3 times inside the house, something good should happen to you. A house with a whirling roof. As if that existed. Ha! I don't take dreams seriously. I feel like he's a bully. Like he's just gonna make fun of me, so I'm not gonna talk to him anymore. Oh no! My favorite frying pan! Murder is not enough. I cannot explain the level of violence that needs to be brought upon that shy guy for stealing the ability to cook. I haven't even cooked yet because I don't consider it useful really until you have the ability to cook 2 items together, but I don't care. That disgusting creature needs to suffer a fate beyond mere violence. I want its soul rent asunder. Anyways, hey you little scamp, get your hands off! Give me back my calculator! And Mario just stands there and lets it happen. At least with Tasty's frying pan, he was out of the way. Here, this thing had to run right past him and he just let it happen. God damn it, Mario.
Oh, thank you. The flowers give their thanks as well, Mario.
Can they give their thanks in the form of money? Items? A badge, maybe? Of course they can't. Ugh. You can't do anything, I swear to God. No. I don't need a nap, I just wanted to hurt something. Stop, thief! And Mario? Mario? We have to talk, Mario, okay? There's some shit going on. These guys are running literally right past you and you just ignore them. You let them run away with stolen goods. I think Mario here needs to talk with Spider-Man. Spider-Man let a criminal run past him without bothering to stop him before. And then his fucking uncle died because of the same criminal and he had to go through this whole character arc over it. I think Mario could stand to have that happen. Maybe Luigi gets murdered by a shy guy he let run away. Toadtown News! Shy Guy invasion, robbing rogues, run roughshod! A squad of scurrilous Shy Guys has beset Toadtown, leaving our fair citizens in a daze. The thefts are too numerous to name here, but suffice it to say, residents are urged to guard their possessions. It's still unclear where the Shy Guys are hiding out. We'll post news as it breaks. Righteous Message Corner. How many Koopa Troopers have been beaten up by Mario? It's shameful. An anonymous Koopa. Personally, I think not enough. There's a lot more Koopas that I need to hurt. A lot more that I need to inflict violence on in untold levels. Ah! Words are mocking me! I need that dictionary! Mario's a really shit hero. He really just does not bother to help. Shy Guy took over my shop! My precious shop! Please, Mr. Mario, get the Shy Guy out of my shop. I mean, honestly, why should I? You've seen how Mario just lets these things walk away. Oh, fine. You know what? Since I'm the one in control, I'm gonna force Mario to be a hero. Oh no! Poor me! Run away crying. I mean, to be fair, taking a hammer to the skull, most people would... I'd be surprised if most people could even stay on their feet, let alone run away. So, Shy Guy, pretty tough, considering this isn't even like just the wooden mallet, this is a rock hammer. It's a stone mallet. That thing's gonna hurt really bad. Hi, Luigi. I wouldn't believe it. Shy Guys were everywhere. What am I doing? That's not Luigi's voice. They moved like the wind.
All I managed to do was get really upset and yell.
I have no brother. See, here's what you do, Luigi. You just bait them out, you watch the movements, and plan it.
I'm a great jumper, but my running really needs some more work. A little more training and I'll be invited to your team. Alright, take it easy. I know I can't go. You go on your adventure. I don't even want to anymore. I know it's up to you to save Princess Peach, so hurry up for my sake.
I want Luigi. Actually, no, I don't. I was just shitting on him for not being able to catch a Shy Guy. If he can't catch a Shy Guy, he has no place on the team. Coins earned, badges collected, blah blah blah. Just normal stuff. Okay. Now it's time to be a normal big brother and invade our little brother's privacy.
Once again, my brother went on an exciting journey. Once again, he went alone. It's so unfair. I remember the carefree days when we played golf and tennis and had parties. I remodeled the house and made a secret basement. My brother has no idea. It's the perfect place to write to you, my secret diary. I heard that a ghost appeared in Toad Town today. It was big, really big. And it had red eyes, a giant gaping mouth, and a mustache. Because you're my secret diary, I'll tell you the truth.
That was a pathetic attempt at the Luigi's Mansion Luigi scream, but I tried.
I hate the ghosts. What will I do if it appears at night? Come back, Mario. I'm scared. Yikes. I can feel something behind me. I'm sure it's there, but I can't look back. No, get away. I think it'll be safe if I don't freeze with fear. I'll just shut my eyes and take 5 steps back, and then I'll jump and dash into bed. Here I go.
Luigi, I like you, but I'm sorry, I just can't have you on this adventure. Between that pathetic show with the Shy Guy and the fact that you're scared of ghosts, which I know now since I invaded your privacy, as is my brotherly right, I just don't see you having a place on the team, man. I'm sorry. Ugh. But alright, that is going to be all for today. Nukes Tubba Blubba pretty hard, though. Happy about that. And sadly, since I beat up Junior Troopa last time, I did not get the joy of child abuse today, but maybe another time. Either way, thank you all for being here. I hope you've all had a good time. And I will see you all later. Take care. Have a good one.